But if you ever get the chance to see a Monday Night Melee with Albert in it, you're in for a treat.
I'll be looking out for that. Now, what can you tell me about Jake? I'm very familiar with Mojo. I teamed with him. We've won the tournament or two. Got second out of others. Tirno, I'm familiar with. MT, I just played in VIP for a bit. MT's cool, dude. Shout out to MT getting that Masters in a week. So this will be his last Texas tournament.
Right.
So he's going to want to do awesomely well. Yeah.
Going to do music.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
University of Wisconsin. Now, what can we say about Jake, who I have not – I've played him
Jake
in a
in
few
teams?
friendlies. Yes. Jake in teams I've never seen. Never seen. What can we expect
Genius.
to see from Jake?
He's just smart.
Okay.
He's just smart. That's the kind of player he is. He's just a smart man.
Nice.
And he's going to put himself where he needs to be. And you're going to watch Mojo be a little bit less of a smart man.
Yep.
And more of a, I'm going to, like, try to pound your face in until it works.
And the beauty about Mojo that I've learned in team with him is that the second his emotions, normally people think they let the emotions get the better of them. When Mojo gets in his emotions, he's an animal.
Oh, my God.
And he's an animal when he's not like that.
Yeah.
But when he gets a little bit upset or a little bit salty, he goes into beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode.
So, Mojo's like the fire to Jake's ice. They kind of complement each other, you know?
Yeah.
Jake keeps Mojo in check a bit, making sure he doesn't go too ham-bony. But Jake, not one to be scared of some, like, suicide dares, though. Like, I'll tell you that right now.
All right.
He's a man to suicide dare all day.
I'm looking forward to seeing. And I know MT in teams is very smart as well.
Right.
You can play Marth or Fox.
It looks like that we're going to be having
Fox.
the Spacey Mirror.
Yep.
And one of the things is, and I was hearing this last night from the West Balls during our teams, right? You're saying sometimes the best lasers are no lasers, actually.
Yep.
So I'm interested in either where Jake places all of his lasers and how good they actually are.
Yes.
And if they mess stuff up, or, you know, if he knows when to just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. Or if he knows when to use lasers to save.
Oh, no, he does.
Okay.
He knows that all day.
And the beauty is, that's exactly what we need to see from Tirno as well.
Right.
Exact same thing.
Man, I'm excited. I don't know what to say. I'm just excited. I'm just excited.
I think this match is going to come down, just like in the last match we had with SFAT doing work and getting kills.
Yeah.
If, actually, whoever on any of these players can do that is probably going to take the game.
So, Mojo's kind of like the outlier, right? Being, like, quote-unquote, considerably better than MT Tirno. Like, he's lost to MT once or twice in a year. But Jake, Tirno, and MT are all neck and neck in skill levels.
All right, so we're just going to see a bunch of, good lasers so far. Yeah, neither one shooting too many.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
One of the good times to be shooting lasers is when you've got one guy in between you two, you know? Yep. And either you're shooting lasers at the dude on the outside to say, stay away so we can beat up your buddy, or you're lasering the dude on the inside to just keep him trapped in your teammate's cover.
And at one point, those beautiful lasers from Tirno to save MT from dying there. Good bear, threaded the needle with that, but even better shine.
Not quite.
But doesn't cover the
Jake.
stage.
Yeah.
Not sure if he was scared of what MT could have done, so he just decided, I'm just going to hit you.
Up smash going to take that stock from MT, though.
It should be a stock right here. Okay, that was an interesting choice.
Yeah, that was
very interesting choice.
That was a little odd.
Very interesting.
So, I think that both of the teams are going to be looking for the fast kills on Falcos, just because of the no hitbox on the recovery. So the more damage they can get on Falco and the more they can send him off stage, the happier they're going to be.
Plus, both teams are going to try to stick together because we know that Falco can combo himself and Fox if left alone.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to try to stick together as much as possible. What's happening, I'm noticing, is MT Tirno are keeping the other two outside.
Yeah, they're doing the inside push-out strategy. I talked about this earlier, there's a couple different team strategies that you can kind of play. You can do the 1v1s. You can do the outside pushing in, the inside pushing out, or the sandwich, where you have one guy out and you're kind of trying to wall them.
Yep.
And then you've got the dude in the middle who you're just trying to put the work on. And right now, dude, this is so chaotic. They're just in each other's faces.
Yeah.
You know how I was talking about M2K, SFAT, DJ, The Moon, how they would just stand still sometimes and just kind of chill and wait? None of these players
we're not
waiting.
Gonna do that.
None of them.
No.
This is...
Ooh, the beautiful read from Tirno. Reading the double jump.
This is the full Texas aggro, get in your face, I'm not scared. that you're seeing right now.
And then the other team saying, you know scare, we know scare. Beautiful laser to save his boy right there. Should be living.
Yeah, everybody back on stage. One of the things is, you know, if you make it back to stage, how fast are you going to be able to get back to the stage position you actually want?
Yes.
Or how long is the other team phenomenal shine spike?
Yes.
Or how long is the other team going to be able to keep you out?
And that's maybe the third or fourth time that we've seen MC Tirno both in bad positions, respectively, on opposite sides of the stage. Not sure. I want to know how that's happening.
You know, sometimes people just put themselves in those positions without really thinking about it.
Especially in teams, you can't go for the same stuff in singles. You put in a bad position if you mess up.
Man, they are just there.
Oh,
everybody's
get
all
up
over
attack instead of the roll. Good way in the forward throw there.
So Jake was lasering there while Mojo was being grabbed, because the moment that whoever had him, I forget, I think it was Tirno.
Yes.
Whoever throws him, the laser's going to just stop him, and he's not going to get, you know, hit off of the throw at all.
Yep.
And I think that was really, really smart. And
speaking of chaotic.
Speaking of suicide dares. Jake saying, I don't care who it is. I don't discriminate with this.
Especially when your team's up a stock.
Yeah.
You can afford to do things like that.
You know, some people would say you can't afford to do it because you should play safe and keep all the stocks you can.
Yep. Speaking of playing safe, MC going Marth. Probably for that very reason, actually.
Right. You know, maybe just saying, God, Fox gets bodied.
Yep. If he can get him in a one-on-one.
Too easy to get comboed.
Yeah. They were getting it caught in a lot of 1v1s, and Marsh can shine if left alone.
Right. One of the really big things is Fox has to get in there to break stuff up. You know, he's got his hitboxes are tied to his body.
This is true.
But with Marth, you've got the disjointed sword, so you don't necessarily have to be in the action to break it up. You can be a little bit more out there, safe, you know, calculated.
All right, so we're back basically even right now, as we've been all game.
I really want what a waveland back air. That was smooth.
Beautiful, but MT left alone. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Wow, gets burned by the
into
fire.
Him.
And Jake made it back. Neither MT or Tirno actually getting their kills. And that's, you know, that's not how you're going to win.
No, not at all. Meanwhile, when Mojo and Jake get theirs, oh, the laser brought him back to the ledge.
Yo, in the shine from Tirno to send him back up.
So beautiful, beautiful series of events right there. The dash, the awareness of Mojo.
Mojo has 4 stocks still. Okay, I lied.
Don't curse.
He's down to 3. But this is 6 stocks to 4 right now.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Marth.
Game 1 ended with only 1.
Yeah. So Marth seems to be working for keeping stocks, but it's not working for ending theirs, which is very important in the spacing matchup.
It's kind of interesting. You know, usually you would do like Marth Fox because you want Fox to have all the kill power. Whereas Falco, he has kill power. It's in his down air.
Yes.
So it's a little harder to get a setup off of Marth's moves into your kill move.
Yes.
Which is why, you know, Marth is actually, I think, phenomenal in teams, is because, you know, paired with the right other character, he allows for great setups on kills.
Exactly. Well said.
But teamed with a Falco, you know, that's a little interesting.
Oh, beautiful breakup from Mojo there, and gets MT running in. All right, there should be a stop. Oh, he had a jump. Woo! That was beautiful. Beautiful patience on MT's part, or on Mojo's part. MT making it.
Made everybody think, he's done. He ain't got it. And then
should be dead. All right, now let's see if they can finish this. Up air was pretty smart.
Wow,
to keep the combo
weight
going.
on his get up. Tirno just holding that shield, and it got too small. I think that get up attack actually shielded from Mojo. They really, Mojo's at 100.
Right. MT just putting on hitboxes. Good lasers to, those were good lasers from Tirno to try to save him.
Right.
Might have been better off running over there to put some presence out there, but.
It was good to Firefox stall as well rather than do his jump, because the lasers might have, he might have just goofed and ended up killing himself.
Now Falco has really strong hits, and that's
the
what
1v1.
All right, let's see.
These guys were arguing on a thread recently about who deserves the. Who deserves to be higher on the Texas PR?
Well,
currently it's Jake.
Currently it is.
And probably, that might not necessarily tell us why.
No, but we do see that Tirno's getting a bit nervous.
Yeah.
MT telling him to shrug it off. Shrug it off. You got to do it in these high-pressure situations. It's all mental.
Jake.
At this point, it's all mental.
Jake.
Thank you.
He didn't even know. He stuck his tongue out. He's like,
I like that they're going back, and I like that they're going back to the same teams.
I love just playing on the same stage over and over. If everybody likes the stage, and you're going to have good fun on it, good wholesome melee.
Yep. Plus, what this tells us is that they're not thinking anything about stage or strategy. It's just, we just got to clean this up, and we got this.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's just all it is. Just clean up, figure out one or two things, and there you go.
I do think that this might be one of the best stages for Marth Falco because of the ledges of Battlefield.
Yes.
Allowing for those down airs to be so much more useful. Like that. Just like that.
MT did not need to dare there, but you know what? I respect that too.
Yeah.
Yep. Every time they're on.
Oh, wow. He up smashes Jake, and it's the sour spot, so it actually sends him back.
MT putting putting out hitboxes over and over, keeping them at bay while Falco bides his time.
Something I don't really know is who would really want to be the front man in Falco Marth. I don't. Probably a lot of switching.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of switching back and forth.
You would basically think that you would want Falco to do the combos and Marth just to break things up and give him space to do so. But at the same time, if Tirno's looking a little shaken, let him chill. Let him chill out and let MT go ham and just play backup.
Ooh, again with saving that jump, that up B lasted just long enough for him to be able to grab that ledge.
Mojo should be live. Oh, beautiful awareness to catch the early up B.
Let's go. Dude, these stocks are ending so fast.
They really
Everybody's just bodying each other over and over. See, this is the Texas team right here. We don't care about being ultra calculated. We care about action, having fun.
Awesome. Oh, ran right through to shine MT as he was coming back. Good awareness. Should be able to come back from that easily.
Jake ends up getting hit by the get-up attack from Mojo, actually, but nobody covering his recovery. And they're kind of going into the 1v1, and MT put in some work there for a minute. MT put in some good work.
Good awareness. All right, let's see if they can get one.
Falco's real scary, though. And an F smash on the Marth is also scary.
That should be stopped.
And Marth
Killers.
The 3-0.
For the 3-0.
The 3-0.
Yeah, the show goes off Tirno.
Now here's what's going to be really, really, really interesting. Seeing how that nice calculated doubles play of M2K and SFAT meshes with that pure chaos of Mojo Jake.
Now that's going to be interesting.
Clash of styles right there.
Very. And both teams have enough experience in singles to understand how to deal with the other side.
Right.
So that's going to be fun.
I'm actually surprised that the Tirno team was so aggressive because Austin is known for being a little bit more calculated than Houston. Houston's that red hot ball of fire, stuff where your emotion and you're just.
Yeah, well, sometimes when you
want to beat things up,
when you're playing against someone who's playing all out aggro, it makes you amped up.
Yeah,
because you feel like you have to play that way.
I feel that.
And especially in teams when there's no space to move around, you kind of got to match aggression with aggression, hopefully catch them DIing poorly or something.
Right.
Which is great for the team that is being aggressive because it forces the other team to play the way they do not want to play.
Right. Kind of out of their comfort zone.
Exactly.
Out of their comfort zone.
Exactly.
So, I believe we are going to be going to the loser's side of stuff.
Should be.
Unless, for some reason, we're going straight into winner's finals.
That would be very awkward. That would be very weird to do.
It would be weird, but...
JFLP. Love both those guys.
JF and ALP are really good.
But.
And it's really funny that I heard the other names that are going to be playing them. Because these are some of my homies. And it's really funny that they're in top 8. because they're both like 20-ish, like around 20 on the PR for Houston.
Uh-huh.
But they love doubles. They play doubles all the time.